Good afternoon, traders. It is Monday, September 30th, 2013, and the U.S. stock market is closed. Well, we had another down day. The government's a mess. It looks like things are going to shut down at midnight tonight, and stock traders are spooked, and they were selling today, and I guess that's to be expected. The Dow fell 128 points today. In spite of the fact that seeing all this fall, September was a really good month, both in terms of overall gains in the market, but as well as our gains in profits. So we can't write September off at all, but it kind of, like the last 2 months and now the last 3 months, the stock market has ended the month with a whimper rather than a bang, but that's life. Anyway, we lost some money today, but really not for the market being down 128 points. We didn't do too badly. We closed out a negative $585. That was all we lost in closeout trades, and we are carrying 4 trades going into tomorrow with a total negative open trade equity of 2613. Not too bad. We have 4 positions. 3 of them are losers. We got into another rotten trade in Velocity shares. Anyway, I'll show you the charts. Okay, we're looking at this huge slide in the Dow Jones Industrial Average, and we have had, let's see here, this is kind of interesting. We've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 days, and 7 out of the 8 days have been down. So this has been quite a significant slide at the end of the month, and of course it all because the Democrats and the Republicans can't agree on anything. Of course, I would say that's just an excuse for a normal correction, which we would expect after the huge run-up that we've seen in the first 3 weeks or so of this market. And I keep saying this, but I really think we're getting close to the bottom of it, and I am not too concerned about it. I'll show you a couple trades here. I shouldn't dwell on bad trades, but I'll tell you, sometimes we get some markets that just drive us crazy, and this is one of them right now. Is Velocity shares. We had a great trade in Velocity shares just a few days ago. We made I think $6,600 on it, but then about 3 days ago we got into this thing. We bought this gap you see right here, and it looked like it might really go, and then it just faded, and then on Friday we finally got out of this. Was just a horrible trade, over $4,000 loss in that market, and then okay, we just like to forget about Velocity shares, but no, the thing gaps up again, and the same thing starts to happen. They fade the market after we get in, and so we're holding like over $2,000 again in negative open trade equity in Velocity shares. So we just have to hang on, but that is a very discouraging market right now. I'll show you one that isn't so discouraging, though. This has been pretty consistently a good market for us. This is CSIQ, which is Canadian Solar, and on Friday we bought this thing, and it just kept going. And then this morning I was scared that the thing gaps way down on the open. Didn't look good. Looked like all our profits were gone. In fact, they were gone for a while, but then it really rallies out of that hole and comes up here, and we ended up taking almost $4,000 out of Canadian Solar. So that was our one bright shining star today, and it kind of kept us from showing a very negative loss on our closed out trades today. So anyway, another day, and this is Trader Bob. I'm signing off. The government's closing down. We'll just have to see what happens tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow on Tuesday.